Good morning everyone. My name's James and most of you know me as the Naturescaper. I'm doing this video today because I'm approaching 1500 followers, which is incredible. I didn't know anything about Instagram before I joined, and the fact that 1500 people could potentially want to see something I've created is amazing. I've joined up with a few of my friends that I've made on my journey, and we have some great prizes for you. But before that, I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I got into the hobby, and then I'll share about the prizes, and then we'll probably shoot a bit of film of the tank for you just to finish up. So bear with me, and I hope you enjoy the video. So I took up aquascaping almost exactly a year ago. I wanted to do it for ages, and it was just one of those things I never got around to. I was in the armed forces, so I was traveling around a lot, and it just wasn't an ideal thing to start doing whilst I was traveling so much. And then lockdown last year happened, and it seemed to be the perfect opportunity to do it. So I got Jewelry 125. Didn't know anything about planter tanks at that point, and just planned to put some gravel and some artificial plants in. And then I joined Tropical Fish Keeping UK, which is an amazing group on Facebook which helps people set up their tanks and gives good solid advice and lets you know what fish you can use with what parameters and how to cycle a tank correctly with a fishless cycle using ammonia, for example. And I suddenly realized there was far more to this hobby than I realized. Then someone said, why are you putting those horrible plastic plants in? You should be using real plants. And I was like, is it that easy? So the next step was, then I changed my mind completely, went through my first very low-tech planted tank, which when I look back at it compared to this, it was quite basic. But I learned every day, and I fell in love with the hobby almost immediately. So I then joined the planted tank group run by the same people as the Tropical Fish Keeping UK, and just started learning and devouring knowledge, and immediately knew I wanted a bigger tank that I wanted to go high tech with. So I actually found this tank from a lady on Facebook who bought it and never used it for about £40. I mean, this was really done on a budget. It was about £40. Bought that one in my shed for about 6 months whilst I was gradually getting the bits and pieces together I wanted. And I kind of just about scraping the bits together I needed. And then I won a competition on the Hampshire Fish Keeping group on Facebook run by James Sheen, amazing guy. And I won a ton of stuff that I would never have dreamed to be able to use. So I won a voucher for Pro Shrimp, which let me get an Awaze Biomass filter, which I didn't think I'd be able to use. I got the CO2 regulator and the diffuser as well. I also had enough money left over to go to Crowder's Aquatics and pick out some Sirius stone, which is a funny story. And it just kind of went from there. Everything kind of fell into place. And in January, I set the tank up, joined Instagram, and it's gone crazy really, and I've really enjoyed doing it. I really hope you've enjoyed the content I'm producing, and I hope it continues even further. I'm actually got a really big project starting when I get back from holiday next month, so that's a big upgrade in terms of spec of tank to this, and it's a sump tank as well, which I've never done before, so that's quite nerve-wracking, but I'll be sharing all of that with you as well. So onto the most important thing, which is the competition. So there's 3 parts to this competition. The first part is some bits that I've supplied myself. I have got a ton of ProBio products for you, some Startup, some Chloral Reset and some BioClean, which is all perfect for a nano tank. I've also got some Microlift Carbo Pure and some Microlift Zeo Pure, which will be thrown in as one prize bundle. I've got another prize bundle from my very good friends at Blue Wave Aquatics, who supply all my food for me. Really amazing quality food. You've probably seen some of the reviews I've done. So they're throwing in a big bundle of food, and I'll put some pictures in the video of what they're throwing in. And also from my friend Rocky at Crowder's Aquatics in Borden, amazing store, some of the best hardscape I've ever seen. He's also throwing in a prize bundle, so I'll also pop a picture up for that. And to potentially win the giveaway or one of the 3 prizes, all I need you to do is like the post, follow myself, the Naturescaper, Blue Wave Aquatics and Crowder's Aquatics. I'll obviously link them into the post as well. And then if you can tag 3 of your friends, that'll be absolutely fantastic. And then I'll put the date the draw is going to be made after I've made 1500 followers, which is only a few away now. And then hopefully some of you will be really happy with what you win. So thanks ever so much for watching, and just enjoy this little clip of the tank. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good morning everyone, my name is James and most of you know me as the Naturescaper, and the reason for this video is that I'm approaching 1500 followers, which is absolutely amazing. I could never have imagined that many people would actually want to see what I've done. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway with the help of a few friends. So I'm going to talk a little bit about why I got into the hobby, then I'm going to let you know about the prizes, and then I'll probably do a little bit of outtake.